Selamat pagi! Good morning everyone, Kenneth here, and today I have this really exciting stuff. As you might see from the title, this is a Xiaomi wireless charging capable power bank. You know, I'm a fan of wireless charging in general. I have a Mophie case in my iPhone 6s and that magnetic charging thing, and also I have a couple other wireless charging pads all around the apartment here, and this thing is gonna complete my wireless charging kit while I'm on the go outside. So basically what I hope from this thing is that I don't have to mess with cables anymore, especially when outdoors. Cables are really frustrating sometimes. Reversible cables like Lightning and USB-C helped with that, but with no cable at all, that is gonna be really amazing. I can just take my power bank, take my phone, place them together, and they will charge. That is just amazing to me. By the way, before starting, I just want to quickly remind you to follow me on social medias. I'm at NamedKen on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, please click the subscribe button down below if you're interested in tech reviews and unboxings. And so that is enough talking for me. Okay, so let's open this right now. So this is a link to AliExpress. You can get it there, and it costs $40, so not the cheapest power bank, but I think for 10-watt wireless charging feature, you cannot get that anywhere else. So this is a pretty good offering from Xiaomi, actually a pretty interesting one. So that is the box. It's a pretty standard Xiaomi power bank box. Nothing really interesting. Even the picture, I don't think that's very interesting. Okay, so I'll put the links down in the descriptions below. And yeah, I'll just go through some of the features of this thing while I am unboxing. So basically what they advertise this to do is that it has three charging ports, three ways of charging devices, and it can charge three devices at the same time. And we have our manual book, so we'll put that aside. We also have our cable from USB-C to USB-A, and it's a pretty thin cable. It doesn't even have any Xiaomi branding or whatnot, so yeah. Okay, so this is the power bank itself, and I'm gonna take it out. And this box is just a separator of the things inside. That is the power bank itself. If you look at it from this side, it probably may look as the normal Xiaomi power bank. I kind of don't like the mi.com writing there. I prefer just having the Xiaomi logo. Moving on to the sides, they're the same. And we can see that the other side is all rubber pad. This will be the place where you put your phone for wireless charging, so that will not slip out anywhere. I'm trying to hold it up, and yeah, it starts to slip, so that holds the phone pretty well. Now I'm gonna open the top part and reveal the connections within. Okay, so now with this unboxed, let's do a quick wireless charging test. Right now my phone is at 50% battery, and I'm gonna put it on top of the power bank. I'll turn on the power bank first. Actually, that is on, so I'll just put it like that. And there you go, it starts charging. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a timer, 30-minute timer, and see how much percentage of the battery from 50%. By the way, my battery is kind of weird, so this is not an in-depth review of how fast you can charge, but I just want to give you the idea of how much it can charge during 30 minutes of charging. It probably might go to 100%. I'm really not sure. The battery on my phone is that bad. But anyways, I'm gonna see you in a bit. So now that's finished, I am at 78% battery right now, and that was like what, 28% increase within 30 minutes. So that's pretty good, like 1% each minute. So 30-minute charge while you're eating or something, 30%. That's really nice. This is an iPhone 6s, by the way, with a Mophie charging case. So that was using this only to charge one device. Right now I have two devices and I'm gonna test out whether this can be used for traveling. You don't want to pack too much stuff, you just want to bring your power bank, one phone, and another device here, and we're just gonna charge all this through one cable. This is a USB-C cable. It's connected to one power adapter, and let's try it right now. See, for example, I'm charging the power bank itself right now, and I put my phone on top of it, see if it charges. Let's see. I'm gonna press the button to let the wireless charging function on. So there you go, that's on and that is charging. And right now I'm just gonna add another device, which is my Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna plug it in and let it charge just like that. Okay, so while charging it like this, we can see that the Nintendo Switch is charging and this is charging as well. You can see both of them are indeed charging. So these are some of the real world uses of this thing. I think they are pretty interesting and really helpful. And yeah, the video is basically it. But before ending the video, I want to tell you more about the power bank itself now. Okay, hello guys. So this is quite an interesting setup indeed, and I just really want to show you guys whether this is possible or not, because this is not my first wireless charging power bank. I have a Baseus, it's called Baseus or something, wireless charger. This is also capable of wireless charging even though it's only 5 watts. The interesting thing of this power bank is it has a metal plate which you can put, like slide it on the button here, so that this could be a little charging stand for your phone. And that is really nice until I lost the metal plate. So that is kind of sad again. But still, the time I discovered this, I tried to do this, but it was not able to do it. It's only capable of doing a wireless charging or the USB port only, so it cannot do both. That was kind of a letdown. But now that I discovered the Xiaomi power bank can do that, I really have to tell you, this is the ultimate traveling power bank. The ultimate power bank, if I can say, you know, it's just that good. And yeah, with this capability alone, I can really easily recommend this to everyone and anyone needing a wireless charging power bank. So I have to tell you the specifications and the charging capability of the power bank itself. By the way, I have to bring up a cheat sheet. This is the Xiaomi website. It supports Qualcomm Quick Charging 2.0, 3.0, USB power delivery, and what else? BC 1.2 and Apple charging standards, whatever that is. This supports everything, and that is what's said there. So this wireless charger is capable of 10 watts wireless charging, not 5 watts, but this is the fast wireless charging. And also on Apple iPhones, it supports the 7.5 watts charging. And one thing to note here that I discovered from the manual book, I read the manual book, I found that when you are charging this thing with a 5 watt power brick, the wireless charger will be limited to 5 watts of charging power. But if you're connecting a USB PD or Qualcomm Quick Charge, this wireless charging will charge at the maximum 10 watts. So keep that in mind. And by the way, if all your devices or your friends needing charge, you can use all 3 methods of charging here to output charging power. So wireless charging, USB-C and USB-A all at the same time, 3 devices charging, and I'm sure that's gonna kill your battery right away. But that is a really neat feature, and I can imagine that working in a pinch. So I think that is everything that I can say about this wireless power bank. My first impression right now are this is a really quality product. You can feel it inside out, the quality, the build. It's just typical Xiaomi power bank when you don't need to press the power button anymore. You just plug in your phone and it will start charging. It doesn't work with the wireless charger though. You still have to press the button, but that is still a really good, I think one of the best wireless charging power bank that you can buy out there if you're not needing 40 watts of output like to charge a MacBook. Oh, and I forgot to mention that these 2 ports can output at a maximum of 18 watts. It outputs at like USB PD, Qualcomm Quick Charge, or every other standards like that. It has a lot of writings here stating the voltage and the amperes that it supports. And another thing to note is when you are charging with more than one thing, for example, you are doing wireless and wired at the same time, or two wired at the same time, that 18 watt output will be reduced to 15 watts. If you're considering to buy a wireless charging power bank, this is a really good option. Okay, that is really everything that I have to say. I don't forget anything anymore. If you found this unboxing and quick review helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It does help a lot. Or a thumbs down if you don't like it. Don't forget to subscribe for more unboxings like this. Leave a comment down below for any questions that you want to ask me, and links for this are down in the descriptions below. So that's it. I'm gonna finish the video right now, and I'll see you in the next one.